What's going on, traders? Today is day number 25 of the $5,000 account challenge. We are up $526 on the day. Pretty slow start to the morning, though it turned out to be a pretty decent day overall. I took two trades. Both of them were winning trades. Here is the first one. It was on Tesla. We get a break of $340, which is where I was looking to go long. Looking at the 1 minute time frame, it's a pretty straightforward trade. Not trading in the first 5 minutes. This rejects 340. This area consolidates prior to 340. So when we get the break at the consolidation, I don't buy the rally. I wait for the dip. Dip buy off of the trigger level for the rally up to the high of day. And when I was offered 10% profit, I just went ahead and took it because the morning had a very slow start to it. My other trade was on Google, where I had a long idea above 207.5. Now this one, I probably could have approached it a little differently, but here's the deal. I saw the recovery move rally up to 207.5, right? I'm not chasing the move. I'm expecting it to reject, which it does. And then I had an idea to maybe dip buy it down here, though I didn't really want to break the rules. Though I did later, I didn't take this entry here because I thought that maybe it was kind of a guess that it was going to bounce rather than actually something that was concrete. And so this does bounce. And when it gets up to the high of day to test that high of day, I went ahead and took my entry there, which does kind of break my rules. Down on the position here, but not by much, pretty much just flat as we get the breakout move, the move up into the high of day, though I'm not even up 10% as I took the entry here. And the rally up to the high of day there, the stock was up, the position was up barely 7%. So it's not enough for me to take profits on. And because I knew the all-time high was up here at 208.5, and this kind of looks like it's close enough to hitting that all-time high, I didn't want this to reject and come all the way back down to 0 without me taking some profit off. So I took about 5% profit as this was pulling back and then wound up closing the rest of the position at break even. Now, what I failed to do later on is take the re-entry because certainly in real time, this was still holding our level. You get the break of the downtrend trend line, you get the rally up to and through the high of day and ultimately to and through the all-time high. This position here would have put me up probably 20%, but I just didn't have the patience to hold through. So I took a 10% win on Tesla and basically a break-even trade here on Google. Not the worst trading, but not the best either. I could have executed a little better. Anyways, that's going to wrap up day number 25 of the $5,000 account challenge. We're up $526 on the day. By the way, if you'd like to join, it's not too late. Start at any time with any amount. What's important is that you get in here and start learning this stuff now, because the longer you wait, the further behind you're going to be. I trade live every single day for the duration of this challenge. So if you'd like to join, what I'll do is drop a link in the description of this video. Click on that link, sign up for the WAP. That'll give you access to the Discord server and the live trading. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that the video has helped, and we'll see you tomorrow for day number 26 of the $5,000 account challenge. Cheers.